Good morning, everybody. It's the boss lady here. I meant to pick up the camera yesterday, and these videos are definitely going to be delayed because, child, when I tell you work got me in a chokehold, oh my God. But anyway, you know, if I'm recording like this, it's super duper early in the morning, right? So I'm on my way to the hairdresser. It's actually 5:50 in the morning, Saturday morning, and my hair appointment is at 6, y'all. I was trying to get that 7 o'clock slot, but she had an appointment at 7, so she got me in at 6. Something about an old school hairdresser, let me just tell you. But I'll show you other events of today. Miss Pena and I, we are going to our very first basketball game of the season. The boys made it to sectionals, so yeah. Let me see. I wonder if I can flip you around. I'm gonna try to flip you. Can you see me? You can see me a little bit. So anyway, the boys go to start sectionals today before they get to like the state level, and the athletic director said I can come for free. So I'm like, okay, but you know, I still might buy my ticket. I mean, shoot, support our athletic department. Just go ahead and pay. But anyway, that's today at 7. The funeral is today at 12. Well, the viewing is at 12, and then the service starts at 1, and then we got the repast. I mean, the burial, then the repast. So, yeah. And I figured, you know, I'm going to need to do something to make me feel better after dealing with all that, because that's going to be a lot. It's going to be, it's going to be a lot. Hey, I'm back, guys. It's light outside. It's 8:22. I would have been done sooner, but the way she booked us today, that's somebody that represents us. I wonder, I'm gonna have to ask her, do her sister live across the street more? Because that's her sister's van. Anyway, sorry. So a lady that I'm on the PTA with, who also went to school with my sister, that was her van, and she is the sister of my hairdresser. Anyway, long story short, when I got there, she already had a client, had been there since 4 a.m. I don't know who the lady was, some doctor so-and-so and such and such. She was a little bougie for me, but whatever. Excuse me. Because she said something about, oh, you late, and we've been here since 4. I was just like, oh, okay. Whatever. Lady, I don't even know you. No, I get real funny with people. So I got to go get my car washed, because even though it's cold, it's 26 degrees, my car cannot be this dirty. No, I'm just saying, it just can't. So, I'm gonna get my car washed. But my hair is pretty. Diva is back. She really curled me up this time. Like, I mean, she said I do need a trim next go around. She said I had like a little broken skin spot. I'm like, what? On my, like, you know, my scalp. But when I don't have my fake nails on, you know, my real nails are like razors, and it just, you know, probably because I scratched my head last night, y'all. I was like, I knew I was gonna get it washed. I was like, let me get that good in. I was like, we went to dinner last night, and husband and I, we went on a date, and God, my ribs, they were so good. But anyway, so we went to dinner, and it was really good. And after dinner, he decided to drive, and so while he was driving, honey, I must took that ponytail down, and I mean, I was scratching my head. So I think because, like I said, my nails are razor sharp, I just probably, as Mama used to say, dug a hole in your head, pretty much. Because she said it had like a little red spot, like the skin was broken. But anyway, so my appointment was at 6. Then another lady who's there now, her appointment was at 7. So what she did for me, she washed me, deep conditioned me, blow dried me out. She even pressed it out. And then the other lady was there, so then she started her relaxer. She got her relaxer, got her wash, had her deep condition, And while she was deep conditioning, then she curled me up, and then boom, I was done. And now she's working back on that client. She says she'll be working all day today. Must be nice. I need to let husband know that I'm going to get the car washed. I was going to get it washed the other day, and I'm going to a cheaper car wash today because honestly, I got the money, but I don't want detail today because it's still yucky. You know, it's still kind of dirty. So, but I need to let him know that excuse me. Yeah, I need to let him know that I'm going to get the car wash. The viewing, we have to be at the church by 12. It's 8:26, so we have time. I really want to go out to breakfast, but I know those two aren't up yet, because that would be ideal. We go out, get something to eat. That way we be kind of full before we get there, because I don't know how long it's going to be, but I don't eat everybody's cooking either. So yeah. Whew. My cousin, she's going to get her hair done today, but her appointment's at 9. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. So, but we did say we're gonna try to connect, so that way we can connect, so we can, you know, maybe go have lunch or coffee or something after our hair appointments. I go back. I was going to go on Good Friday, but I'm supposed to work Good Friday, which I'm really trying not to work Good Friday, because I don't work Good Friday. I think in all my years of working, I've always had it off except for maybe one other time, and I think I ended up like doing half day. Because, you know, that's the day when I'm trying to get myself ready for the holiday and whatever, Which, yeah, I mean, I'm going to church and stuff. Went to JCPenney's, y'all. I'm hoping, for this video, I'm hoping I can get a picture, have Bossman get a picture of me in my dress. I went to JCPenney's. I got a $100 dress for $31. Yep. I got Miss Peanut a sweater. I don't know what the regular price of the sweater was, but I got it for $7. And then I got her a pair of socks for like $1. Didn't spend too much at all for this funeral. I wasn't planning to buy myself a dress, but because it's cold. This lady talking about it's supposed to get 60 degrees a day. Lies. It's supposed to get up to 40. I'm not gonna be freezing at nobody's what you call that thing? Gravesite. So anyway, yeah, I was like, I'm going to have on something warm. I found a sweater dress, and yep, I'm wearing that today. I can wear my leggings, because the dress, when I held the dress up to me, y'all, well, you know, I'm not tall, but I'm not short. I held the dress up to me, that thing came to like dang near my ankles. I said, oh yes, perfect. Putting my leggings on underneath, and I'm wearing my knee boots. Yep, that's what I'm wearing today. Boss man actually gonna be more dressier than me, so I gotta throw on some little jewelry and zhuzh it up. But child, I'm gonna try to get a picture outside. You know, since it's a sweater dress, I should be able to go outside and snap a couple, 2-3 pictures real quick, and then put my coat on, because, you know, since I ain't trying to be cold. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to wear. I thought about wearing my black and white long coat. I think maybe I should drive out to Mr. Car Wash. Oh, I could have went to the car wash over there too, over by Mama and them. Because I don't really want to do a gas station car wash. But of course, that other one over by Mama is a gas station car wash, but it's different. It's still like real big and whatever. But I'm going to go see if Mr. Car Wash is open right now. If not, then I will have to go to the gas station car wash, because I'm not trying to spend out too much of my gas. Which I probably should go get more gas right now too. because I'm below half tank, and I don't recall which way the funeral procession is, but I know we gotta kind of go far, so yeah. And I believe we're going to the gravesite. Now, Miss Peanut don't have to stand out at the gravesite, but I know husband and I will. I'm just so grateful there's no snow on the ground. But my shoes, oh my God, my husband's shoes, y'all, if I get a picture, I'm going to take a picture of his shoes, because his shoes is fly, okay? Like super fly. I'm not even kidding. His shoes are to die for. They're gorgeous. But yeah, I gotta go get my car washed. Oh, and check this out. So this is just a vlog, so it's gonna be a combination of different things I'm talking about. But check this out. So my car, you know, I have personalized plates. So like when I got my car, you know, we had the temporary tag from South Dakota. Well, then when the plates came with the personalized plate plus the tabs that we have to get once a year. I didn't know it, but the license plate name is on my tabs. And so, you know, I had to get new tabs because, you know, it's a new year. And husband said, "Did you know that your plate name is on your tabs?" And I said, "No." And I said, "Well, are they on the new one?" And he said, "No, they're not." And I was like, "Oh." I said, "Well, but yeah." So he took a picture of it so I could have it. I was like, "Oh," because depending on how long I have my car, I'll probably never see it again, because every year you got to get new tabs. But yeah. So the tabs that are on it now, they're registered to my car. They just don't have my plate name on them. And the only reason why I bring that up is because I know years and years past, people used to go and try to steal people's tabs off their cars. Like, you know, it'd be time for them to get new tags, and they wouldn't get them. They would try to go and steal them. So oftentimes they would say, like, if you put your tabs on, you got to do a certain kind of a marking through them, so that way if someone tried to steal them, you know, or whatever, something, I can't remember, because someone did try to steal my husband's tabs off one of his cars years ago. It was a big deal, though. It was a big thing. I remember that. But Diva is looking divalicious. Okay, what? My God. Goodness. My goodness. So I think we are going to get update on the cat. So as of now, we have not gotten Casper. There's been some things going on, and the current owner is unable to allow us to come and pick up Casper. All of us collectively, myself, Miss Peanut, my husband, we are deciding that it would probably be best to go a different route. So we started looking at kittens on Craigslist. There was one that we thought, oh, ideal. Went to click the link. They already done removed it off of the Craigslist, so somebody must have bought it. She was bummed about that. So then there's another one. I reached out, no response. So I don't know. Her teacher family lives on a farm. So he said that they oftentimes have kittens and things. And so if they have some, we could have one free of charge. I basically don't really want a kitten. I want a cat. At least like 9 months to a year old. You know, I don't want something I gotta, train. I want something that's already, So I think we are going to go the route of going back to the animal shelter I was just talking with my hairdresser, and she said that's where she got her cat, because I was telling her we want to get a cat, and she said she's had her cat for going on 2 years, and she nicknamed her cat's name is Pebbles, like from the Flintstones. So cute. So anyway, yeah, and she's got a beautiful, it's like a smoky cat. It's like a dark gray. So I'm like, that might be the route to go. You know, they just had to. I'm so mad. I should have said something, I didn't. But they just had where they had an overpopulation, so they were doing like a free clinic, and you could come and, you know, get a cat for free, and everything's all taken care of. Oh well. So yeah, that'd be that. But we will just, and I know when we got Ember, we didn't pay that much for Ember. So we'll see. You know, and pretty much like all the cats I've ever had were pretty much next to nothing or free. So like I've had 4 cats. I know you guys only seen 2 in our lifespan of YouTube. But my very first cat, her name was Mulan. She was Snow White with a little gray on here, on her forehead. One eye was blue, one eye was green. They thought she was deaf, but she wasn't. Because they said normally all white cats are deaf, but she wasn't technically all white. She, you know, had a little gray spot. I'm trying to see if the car wash is open. It's at this next turn. And then we had a gray and black cat. Her name was Sasha. That was baby girl's cat. Oh, it looks open. Somebody's vacuuming, so maybe. Ooh, please, Jesus. I don't need a vacuum or nothing. I mean, eventually it will need to be vacuumed, but not right now. I just need a wash. I just need a wash. And then, of course, you know, we had baby Kobe, who only lasted for 3 weeks. Yeah, that was really sad. And then we had Bad Butt Ember. So, I mean, is it open? Somebody's there. Okay. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go, guys. He said I gotta put it in neutral. Lord help. There ain't nobody here to direct me. Okay, he is in here. Lord, I ain't never done this. Ooh. Are we good? Dude. Okay. I'm like, are we good? I've never had my car in neutral before. This is like this is the first time ever. This is the first time ever doing a wash like this. But Bossman I don't trust the regular like gas station car washes. This is the actual car wash place. So yeah, look, something new. Y'all get to witness it firsthand. I did the platinum wash. So the platinum wash was $22. Hopefully y'all can hear me. It was $22 plus tax. So what did I pay? $23 and some change. I could have went and had my car detailed for that price. $23.66 I paid. But it's fine. She hasn't had a bath in a very, very, very long time. I'm already to the daggone dryers. This is why I go to the other place. I pay like $18. Oh, it does have a little roller thing of drying it off though. Yeah, the back look a whole lot better than it did, cause honey, can I? Okay. All right. says, I can go. All right, we made it in, no problem. Made it out. Okay. She looking good. I don't know, did I have the camera on? Oh, I don't think I had the camera on. Because he said, have you ever been here before? I said, yes, but not in this car. And he was like, okay. Listen. Because this baby go to one spot only. I know they like, where's she at? Did I tell y'all? I don't know if I told y'all, but my Cash App card, it has, you know, my signature, it says Boss Lady, right? So, I need to get some more gas in here. I want to at least put it up to half a tank. But, Cash App has where I can get a new card. And so, that one's going to say The Boss Lady on it. It sure is. My signature. I just thought it was funny. Coming out with some kind of glittery card. I'm like, okay. Because, you know, when Cash App first came out, you could get either, oh, gas is high at this one. Oh, baby, we ain't stopping over there. That means it's going to be $4. Negative. But, you know, when the Cash App first came out, they came out with a white card and a black card. So I got the black card. My husband got the white card. I don't know why he got white, because he always bet on black. But now they got this new glitter card. You had to pay $5 for it, but that's okay. I was fine with that. I wanted a new card anyway, because my card is getting ready to expire. So hopefully the card I'm getting will be with the new expiration, because that one expires, I think, in May. Is it May? May of next year. My bank card expires May of this year. Something like that. Because I know I had to use my Cash App card or something for my reservation because of the expiration date or something like that. But anyway. See, I don't like seeing water spots. There's still water spots like on my window. Is that bougie? Probably so. Don't mind me. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go home. I'm hungry. I'm getting ready to go home and shake some beds. I should tell them we should get something to eat. We really should eat before we go. It's going to be a long day if we don't. Child, it was almost an accident. Speaking of accidents, now y'all know I'm very traumatized behind my accident, right? So the other day there was a news thing, and it was saying that there was an accident kind of out by where I go shopping and stuff. And I was like, oh my God. And I watched the video, and it was like this person who had the right of way, they go to turn left, and the other person floored through the red light and hit them. Well, at the time of me seeing the news clip and the video, I didn't know that it was a teenager who had the right of way and that was hit. So while I was at the hairdresser waiting my turn, I had put, you know, my phone, put it on the news so I could, you know, see. And I kept seeing, like, you know, these not condolences but well wishes and prayers for this teenager. And I'm like, well, I kept going, well, what happened to this teenager? So I pull up the news article, and then I see the accident and realize, oh my God, she was the one in the car. She was coming home from school. She was literally, y'all, 5 minutes from her house. Literally, she had like one more turn to get to her house. The person who hit her, 29 years old, and non-licensed, non-insured driver. Just like what happened to me. Yep. When I tell you that broke my heart, I'm not even kidding. Like, are you serious? Yeah. That hurt me so bad. I'm glad that I was at the shop, and, you know, Miss Lisa keeps it very nice and tranquil in there, and she had the gospel going. I tried to get footage of the shot, but you know, it's not that big, so you know, what you doing? You know what I mean? I didn't want to be like, what you, girl? So I try to get bits and clips, but so I'll insert those in here too. But yeah, I was just so devastated to find out that that girl was in that accident. And then, you know, it brought up some things for me, you know, as far as like my trauma, and then thinking about, you know, my daughter driving, not driving yet, and I was just like, oh my goodness. Like Miss Peanut, I'm gonna tell you right now, honestly, she don't want to drive. Like, she doesn't want to drive. She's just like, you can take me. I'm like, what happens if something happened to me? You're gonna need to. But Bossman said he's gonna work with her a little more, especially now that we got the red car. So just work with her more. And she's comfortable in the red car. Like in here, because of my anxiety, she ain't comfortable in here. She has driven his Corvette, but she said she doesn't like how the front end goes down so far, so she can't really gauge and see. So, and I honestly think for a brand new driver, you need to have a car where you can see the front end, the back end, out of all windows, you know what I mean? All that. So, because you playing and ain't nobody got time for that. Shoot. Once again, I couldn't put it in turbo, because if I did that, I'd have ran up the back of the dude in front of me. But I'm like, come on now, get out the way. But anyway, so that'd be that. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna get ready. Well, it's a little too early. It's only going on 9 o'clock. I'm hungry. Maybe I can get Boss Man up and let's go get some breakfast real quick. I'll tell him, let's go down to Barley's and Lund's, grab breakfast. Maybe he's woke. I don't know. He was up pretty late last night. Oh, but his shoes, I'm telling you, his shoes is kicking. He bought them shoes, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and I think he's only worn them once. He had got on this kick of just having, you know, nice outfits and stuff, and you know, for like when we go out or whatever. So he's wearing it today. Cause I said, don't you got that outfit still? And he was like, yeah. So yeah, you won't get to see the full ensemble of him, but you'll at least get to see them shoes. I'm gonna get a picture of those shoes. I'm not kidding. I said they look like they could be like a dress up cowboy boot, the way they're made. They're nice though. While his wife would be in some regular schmegular knee boots, because I'm not trying to do nothing else. I was gonna wear my tennis shoes and I was like, nah, I bet not. I eventually got to find me a dress shoe that I can wear for all occasions. And if I need to find a shoe that I like, that I can wear, and then once I find that shoe, then rebuy it more than once. That's what I need to do. Once I do that, then I'll be good. Because I think I'm going to start doing that. Once I find a shoe that I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just going to buy the shoe more than once. At least have two sets. Because, like my one shoes I got years and years ago, those black ones with the glittery, jeweled out bows, those were my favorite. But I can't wear those no more. They honestly make everything hurt. So I gotta get some more. I gotta find me a shoe that's comfortable, that won't cause me problems with my back, because my back is the problem. My back is the problem. But that's what happens when you have a severe accident with an uninsured and unlicensed driver. Yep. But I'll be back. I'll probably be back when we go to the game. So this is gonna be a long video, but I think y'all like it. But yeah, I'll be back when we go to the game, but I'll throw some pictures and stuff in here, as well as the clips of the shop too. I gotta take the sound out of there because I think when I was recording you could hear the music, and don't nobody got time to be copyrighted, right? Right. So see y'all later. Oh yeah, I just looking at the back of the car because it was really, really bad, and it looks way cleaner now. Hey everybody, it's the boss lady here, coming to you. I'm sitting outside of Target waiting on the family. The funeral went very, very well. It was tastefully done. I'm so excited for that. Our friends, they, you know, of course they missed their mom, but it was beautifully done. One thing that they did at the end that I am not accustomed to, is that they had pretty much the family shovel dirt onto the cement slab or whatever, you know, because we watched the casket go down, and then they lowered it down, and then they pulled the topping of the, excuse me, some people call it the box, it's called a vault, but they pulled the topping of the vault over and closed it down, and then they came over with the dirt in the truck, and they had 2 shovels. And so what they did was the eldest member there, you know, or whoever was closest to her, like her siblings, would shovel dirt down first, and then it just kind of went down the line. So like her siblings, her sister-in-laws, brother-in-laws, or whatever, her children, her grandchildren, her great-grandchildren, and then her foster children, adoptive children, family, friends, you know, stuff like that. It was interesting. I had never seen that before. And my husband was very uncomfortable. He was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I don't care how long I've known to let. No, I'm not doing that. So we did not go to the repast. It was very, very, very emotional for Miss Peanut. I don't know if it was just the emotion of her passing, or seeing her old best friend that she hasn't been best friends with since 4th grade, as well as some old other students from her old school. I don't know, but she was taking it really, really hard, and so boss man decided we're gonna get in the car, we're gonna go for a drive. So we are actually in St. Cloud, which is about 45 minutes away, and we went and had dinner at the place I love, Slim Chicken. And now they're inside Target getting a couple, 2-3 things, and then we're heading back to the city because then we're going to the game. So next up, what you'll see is a clip or 2 of the game, and then we're going to wrap this up. Hey y'all, it's dark again. So I hope you enjoyed this video. See you all in the next video. Bye guys.